Right.
to pick a winner and a score.
Alright, so we got week 4 coming up, Pey. You know, we're out here trying to figure out who's going to win today. Maybe we can prove Vegas is wrong. So, what you got for the Panthers and the Cowboys game? So, it's Panthers at the Cowboys.
Now, what are we doing? Score two or just predicting winner? Right
Just predict the winner. That's fine. Then we can do score in just a second.
I got the Cowboys in that one. There's no CMC.
Alright.
They lose their biggest weapon. I don't see them beating them.
Okay. You got Cowboys. Alright, what score? What do you think score going to be?
I mean, I haven't actually seen the Panthers
Dadgummit.
play yet this year, so I'm not too sure, like, defensively what to expect from them. Like, I don't know how, like, if they're going to be able to really stop them that well, but maybe, I would say keep, like, 24-17 type of game, maybe.
24-17, Cowboys winning?
Yeah, I could see that.
You know, I'll take that. I will definitely take that.
He's wide open.
Yes, sir! Let's go! The touchdown machine is back! Alright, so you got the Cowboys beating the Panthers at home. Alright.
I mean,
so
if they
then,
had CMC, I might be different, but no CMC is kind of hard.
Very true. Alright, so we got the Titans at the Jets.
Can I take Titans by 1,000? What is the limit?
Derrick Henry rushes for 250? Question mark.
Yeah, that should be the real question. Does Derrick Henry break 250 in the rushing game? Nah, I think Derrick easily rushes probably over $120 at least.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yep.
I would probably say Titans legit like 24-10, something like that. Like just not a close game.
Alright. No, I totally agree with you on that one.
Yeah, with side bet that Derrick Henry probably breaks $120 and 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely see that. So, I totally agree with you. I'd take Titans by at least like 10-13. Chiefs and Eagles. Chiefs at Eagles. Both teams are 1-2.
Yeah, I mean that's Chiefs and Eagles. That's a tough one.
Right. You already know who I'm taking, but I want to hear your opinion.
Like, obviously, common sense is you take the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs because I'm not gonna be the guy that's like, I don't know, they just got dumpstered by the Cowboys. Maybe they'll turn it around on the Chiefs.
Yeah, right.
The Chiefs have been playing so bad.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. They're playing so bad that it wouldn't surprise me if it was a close game, but I see no scenario where they lose at all.
Yeah.
I would say Chiefs like 28-13.
Okay.
I feel like they're gonna have like a statement game.
I totally agree with you on this. I'm thinking more Chiefs like 35 to Eagles like 20. But
I'm about to say honestly, I might have lowballed it because your defense is so bad on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
The Eagles might actually be able to put up some points.
Yeah. So I'm gonna obviously go with the Chiefs. I'm gonna say it's like 35-20 around that.
I mean, if you don't pick the Chiefs at least, you're definitely not picking right, I think.
All right. We got Giants at the Saints.
Man. If this was even a year ago, I wouldn't have to think about this, but I don't know which version of Jameis Winston we're getting. Thing is, if we get good Jameis, as
right,
put it, it'll be a blowout in the Saints' favor.
Good Jameis.
Bad Jameis, they could mess around and the Giants could sneak out a win. I don't even know. I'm gonna take Saints just because I think the Giants are so bad.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're gonna blow them out unless Jameis has a good Jameis game. So I'll probably take them like 2017 Saints. I think it might be
2017 Saints. All right. I agree with the winner. I think the score's gonna be a little bit better. I think it's gonna be more like 28-13 because Saints defense pretty good.
Defense is pretty good.
So I think it'd be like 28 to what did I say, like 13. But yeah, Saints winning. at home. Don't see any scenario where the 0-3 Giants win.
Yeah, I definitely don't either.
Oh, this is a good one. Browns at Vikings.
Browns and Vikings. Stop the deep post. Oh, it was over in the middle. Browns and Vikings. Browns and Vikings.
Browns and Vikings.
I thought the Vikings were playing somebody else actually, honestly.
No.
I don't know, man. The Browns have looked pretty good.
Yep. Their only L has got served to them by the
Wait a
Chiefs.
minute. I thought the Vikings were playing the Seahawks today, and I'm almost like positive about that.
No, they're not playing the Seahawks. The 49ers are playing the Seahawks.
I guess I got that all mixed up then.
Yeah, that's the Vikings. I mean, the Browns at the Vikings.
All right. I think I'll take Brownies.
Yeah.
Watch the inside. Anyways, yeah.
So
I guess I'll take Browns. Because for whatever reason, I just don't think they can really. The Browns' defense is good enough that Kirk Cousins is going to struggle.
Yep.
And the Browns honestly could just run the ball all day.
Over and over and over.
Points. Yeah, I would probably take Browns in like a, I don't know if it'd be super high scoring. Maybe like a 24-14 type of game. I just
Okay.
have faith in Kirk Cousins against their defense.
I definitely see the Browns scoring like probably 24 or more points. So you got Browns over Vikings in Minnesota. All right, then we got the Lions at the Bears.
Wow, can I pick both to lose?
Yes, you can actually. They could tie.
Yeah, I guess I could pick them to tie. I don't even know, man. You're talking. I guess the only saving grace is that the Lions are bad on both sides of the ball.
Yes.
The Bears are awful on offense.
Yes.
But they actually have a pretty good defense.
Yes.
It would be easier, I guess, if I knew who was starting for the Bears at quarterback to like.
The Justin Fields is. They said Justin Fields is.
So it's basically, do I think Justin Fields is gonna bounce back after his awful like debut?
After getting absolutely wrecked.
You know, yeah, I'll take the Bears. Pretty much just because I think their defense will keep it close enough that Justin can pull something out.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I choose the Bears as well over the Lions.
A lot of scoring.
I see like maybe 20.
I see like a 14-10 type of game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said I maybe see a 20 to 14 game. Like maybe.
I just don't see much offense.
Bears hardly ever put up that many points. So
they had 60 yards of like total offense last week. I don't have a lot of faith going into this.
Yeah, me neither. Alright, so the Bears. Let's see, now we got the Texans at the Bills.
Well, if it's not the Bills by like 15 points at least, I'm not sure what they're doing.
Alright. I'll get it. Alright, so yeah, Bills by 15.
Yeah, Bills by whatever, bro. It was like, I mean, the Texans' defense really isn't bad, but when your offense can't score anyways, like, it doesn't matter how good your defense is. Eventually, they're going to give up points.
Yeah, you're very right.
I'll take Bills like 28 to like 13.
Okay.
Like maybe they sneak in one time and then get a few field goals.
All right. Washington football team at the Falcons.
Washington football team. At the Falcons. Again, it's kind of just two awful teams.
Yep.
The Falcons got blown out by the Eagles. I mean, Washington football team on paper is supposed to have this really good defense, but in reality, they don't actually seem to. Their defense hasn't actually been playing how I feel like it's supposed to.
Well, I personally think the football team will pull it out.
It's just Matty Ice, man. I don't know how to feel about Matty Ice at this point. I have man coverage on him, do I not?
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah, I guess I'll take Washington football team just on the whole, like, I trust their defense to, like, make enough plays against that bad offense that it won't really matter.
Okay.
But then I need Heineke to score.
Well, I mean, he hasn't really had a problem scoring. And especially against the Falcons defense, bro. Like, he scored on better defenses.
I guess in that scenario, I kind of have to take the football team.
Alright, so yeah, I definitely think...
Well, I'll take football. I don't think it'll be a blowout.
Yeah, no.
I'll take football team, like...
Nice.
21-17, maybe.
Okay. Next we got Seahawks at the 49ers.
Seahawks at the Niners. Seahawks at the Niners. That's a weird one.
We got Seahawks are 1-2, 49ers are 2-1.
The thing is, so the Niners defense is really good, right?
They don't really have a good secondary because you saw Aaron Rodgers torched them with Devontae Adams last week.
Well, that's also Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Their pass rush is crazy, and the Seahawks don't have a great O-line. But do I think Russ is going to have a Russ comeback game?
I mean, personally do.
It's the Seahawks. At some point, Russ is going to put on one of those 450, 4-touchdown type games. Like, he's going to just have one eventually. It's just a matter of do I think it's going to be against that pass rush. Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf, not a great secondary. Yeah, I don't have faith in Garoppolo.
Well, I totally agree with you.
I'll take the Seahawks, but just because of their pass rush, I think it's gonna be a lot of quick throws. He's not gonna be able to set up the deep bombs as much as he likes.
Yeah.
I don't think the score is gonna be as crazy, so I'll take them like. I don't like.
Let's go.
I'll take the Seahawks. 24. I think they'll put up points like 24. I just don't have faith in the Niners offense to like 16.
Alright, that's good. That's actually a very good score. I'm thinking more they're both going to score pretty high in this. So I'm thinking Seahawks 35 to like 49ers 31.
I mean, if you got faith in Garoppolo, it's not a bad score, right?
Yeah.
He's got some weapons.
But I definitely think Seahawks are going to pull it out. The next one we got Cardinals at Rams. Really looking forward to this game.
Yeah, man. I'm definitely gonna watch that one at 3 o'clock. I'll find it. We don't actually get it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna find a way to watch it. I think the Rams are the favorites, so I think I'm taking the technical upset in that sense. So
woo!
I'm gonna take the Cardinals in the upset.
Yeah, nice, bro. I was gonna do the same thing. Great pick, by the way.
I just have for something about it. It seems like one of those games where the NFL sort of sets it up, right?
Yeah.
The Rams are coming off a major win against the Super Bowl reigning champs. and everyone's riding high on them. They're Super Bowl favorites after it. I'm like, you know what? This is one of those times where then a team like the Cardinals is going to come in and upset them.
Yep. I totally see Kyler Murray throwing for 5 and maybe running for 1. Like, I don't know though, because it's a great defense.
Well, the issue is Jalen is going to be on D-Hop the entire game.
But hear me out. D-Hop usually shows out when he plays Jalen. Like, D-Hop usually becomes the best self he can be because he knows who's on the other side of that ball. You know, and I'm a huge Jalen Ramsey fan.
Yeah.
So
I still think they have enough. I think Kyler's wheels is going to make a lot of broken plays.
Yep.
But they're able to make stuff happen. And I think somebody like, I think Rondale Moore might have another big game like he did earlier.
Okay.
Another one of those like 100+ yard receiving games just because they're so focused on D-Hop.
That's a great, yeah, that's actually a great analysis.
And I think the Cardinals can pull it off.
All right, yeah, me too, brother.
I don't know the exact score though, because again, the Rams defense is so good.
They could literally either be so low or so high.
I think I'm gonna do, yeah, sort of one of those things where you expect it to be low scoring because of the Rams defense.
Yeah.
But then it might just be one of those flood games where it just doesn't work out that way.
I totally agree.
I don't see D-Hop having a big game by any means, but I could definitely see like a Cardinals sneak it out on a last-second field goal, like 27-24 type of game.
I got all jumbled up.
Yeah, I think that would be my pick. I got Cardinals 27-24.
Wow, we're sitting here having a discussion.
Gotta say, I was seriously not paying attention.
Me neither.
At all. I was so much more focused on getting like accurate picks. I want to go undefeated in picks.
Yeah, man. All right, well.
What's left? Or is that
so no, we still got some more. We got Steelers at the Packers.
If Packers don't win by 10+ points,
I got kicked out.
That's a disappointment, I would think.
Yeah.
Big Ben looks like a geriatric old man at this point. Their offense can't do anything. So it's just a matter of, can Aaron Rodgers beat the Steelers defense a few times, and he should.
Yeah, he should be able to.
I could see this being one of those like really bad games. I could see this being like a 27-6 game. Like just an ugly game.
Just an oogly game. I agree. No, I totally agree. I think the Steelers could probably put up 25 to 30 points, maybe even more.
Yeah, because the Steelers defense, especially
is
I don't
stout.
think TJ Watt is playing.
He's not, or he is?
I think he's not. I'm pretty sure he's injured still. But even if he is, like, how much of an impact does that make when your offense can't score?
Yeah. Yeah, because they could sit there and try to defend them all day. But it doesn't really matter when your offense can't do anything. So I totally agree. I have Packers by probably 10 points. Okay,
yeah,
we got
no faith in Big Ben.
Yeah, me neither. Does the Steeler community still have faith in him? I don't even know.
I swear I saw some stuff from like Steelers Nation talking about put in Rudolph and bench Big Ray.
Put in Rudolph. Yeah. I agree. It should be the move. Or call up Cam. Alright, so we got the Ravens at the Broncos.
That's so hard because on paper the Broncos are undefeated. That has a single win.
Yeah,
So,
as we posted on.
I don't know how much stock to put into the Broncos, but I know what the Ravens are looking like. Like
Yep.
they beat the Chiefs, right? Like they're playing better football this year. Crazy defense too. Marlon Humphreys looked insane to me.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna take the Ravens in the safe pick, even
Okay.
though there's a part of me that wants to like do the upset Broncos. They haven't played anybody, so I can't give them that much faith. So I'll take the Ravens, and I'll take them. I'll probably take them by 6, something like that.
Okay.
So I guess say like a 26-20 game maybe.
But you still seeing Teddy B easily scoring on the Ravens D or what?
I don't know if I'd say easily. I could see the Broncos try to run the ball a lot. I could see Melvin Gordon actually earning his paycheck.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. Alright, so then tonight's game we got the highly anticipated Buccaneers and Patriots game.
Yeah, that is definitely highly anticipated. I mean, like logistics. If you're just comparing team to team, you want to go Bucks, right?
Yeah.
But Bill Belichick coached this guy for 20 years.
Yep.
You think he doesn't know
how he plays?
Tom Brady wants to do, everything Tom Brady likes to do. You think he, of all people, doesn't know how to scheme a defense around stopping Tom Brady if anybody does?
Yep. That's exactly how I'm thinking, and hopefully most individuals are thinking. But I personally still see the Buccaneers coming out on top. Just from pure, I don't think Mac Jones is going to be able to just move the ball.
At that point, it's going to come down to I don't think the Patriots offense can score on the Bucks defense enough, even if I think. So the best thing I heard is basically the scheme is going to be like you're playing the Chiefs.
Yeah.
They're just going to go. They're going to go to Brady with a 2-deep safety look, with like a weak box, and be like, we know you want to put up like 500 passing yards against us. We're just not going to let you. Run the ball, homie. Go crazy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I totally agree with you, bro. I'll take the Patriots by 13, honestly.
You got the Patriots?
Oh, no, my bad. Bucks. I'm still thinking Brady's on the Patriots. Yeah, I'll take the Bucks by probably 13.
I got the Bucks too, just because even if you scheme it perfectly, it's still Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, Antonio Brown, Tom Brady. Like
Thomason.
Still just at some point there's so much firepower. How much does it matter?
Yeah.
So I'll take the Bucks, but I'm leaning more towards it's gonna be a close game, just because I think with the way he's scheming defense, he can put Mac Jones in easy positions to score.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
I think I'm gonna take like a 27-20 type of game. I think I'm
nice.
About like 7.
Okay, I mean that should be a good game. I hope Mac Jones can put up those points, but I'm not sure.
I would be the happiest person if Mac Jones just ruined Brady's return to Foxborough and like just put on a clinic.
Me too. I hope that it's an upset out in Foxborough, but
this would be the one pick I would love to get wrong, just because the idea of all the hype and then Brady fumbling the bag to Mac Jones is just incredible to me.
It's something I'm really hoping for. Really hoping for. Really hoping for it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I hope for, man. That's definitely the game to watch. I mean, if you're not watching that one, I don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great late night game.
Because there's gonna be so much drama in it. Like every time
and the announcers too.
Anything good or bad, they're gonna immediately cut the camera to Belichick's face to try and see if he makes an actual reaction. Like it's gonna be immediate.
Yeah. Apparently, I saw some post today. They called out 504 media peoples to the stadium, and that was like the most it's been in a stadium in a while or something for media.
Well, yeah, man. I think it'd be a.
You got NFL's golden boy.
It'd be a little more exciting. Like it is still a hype game just because of the drama behind it. But if Gronk was also playing in this game, out with injury, that would just add like fuel to that fire.
It's so upsetting that he didn't get to play. I hope he's feeling better pretty soon. But like that would have been so great to see them playing against the Patriots.
Yeah, I really wish he just didn't.
Oh, he suffered another punctured lung. I'm looking at it on the TV right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he came out and just suffered through an injury in a Rams game when they're getting blown out, and probably just made it worse, honestly.
Yeah.
Now he's out for a couple weeks. Also, I think JPP's out for the Bucks.
Yeah, he is.
So they're actually missing two relatively big pieces.
I still think Shaq Barrett will have him a sack or two.
I think JPP plays a huge part in Shaq Barrett's success.
True.
Because he's sort of just good enough that if you just like double team Barrett, JPP can make you pay for it.
Very true. It's a very truth. Alright, so yeah, Buccaneers, we both agree on Bucks. I think we pretty much agreed on all the games.
I think we only disagreed on score. I don't think we actually disagreed on at least who's winning.
We got one more though. Monday night, Raiders and Chargers.
Do you want to talk about a game that has potential to actually be a really good game? It's that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I've watched the Chargers. They're coming off like the biggest high ever of upsetting the freaking Chiefs, right?
Yep.
Like, do you want to talk about you have some momentum on your side.
Yep.
The Raiders, it's kind of hard when a team is playing good opponents and they're 3-0 and they're putting up crazy stats to just say, nah, I don't think they're going to do it. Like, until he proves it otherwise, it's kind of hard to bet against Carr at this point.
True. I'm taking the Raiders.
Yeah, I think I have to, just because I think the Raiders defense is good. I like the Raiders defense. And I think I don't love the Chargers defense, honestly.
Yeah.
They have some pieces I like, but as a whole, I don't love their defense.
Did you see my post about Asante Samuel getting defensive rookie of the month or whatever?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, I mean, reality, everyone's just hype about him because Patrick Mahomes' interception that he got was Marcus Kemp not catching the ball and tipping it to him. Dude made a very athletic play to intercept it, not gonna lie, but like the receiver still should have caught it. And then you got Dak Prescott, where he just, Amari Cooper and him were not on the same page, and he literally threw the ball right to the dude. So
yeah, that's almost like that's like a discussion for another one of these.
Oh yeah, true. Well, we can just go on to it. We already said our picks, man. We're streaming right now.
Well, this is an interesting, right? Why has there been so many interceptions in the NFL this year?
True, and because I think it's a passing, it's like a passing league now, bro. Like if you see running backs outside of Derrick Henry ain't doing nothing.
League is only my counter to that. Like it's been a passing league. My thing is, why specifically this season has it seemed every quarterback is like Aaron Rodgers came out and threw 2 picks in like week 1. Like that's just not Aaron Rodgers, right?
Well, I'll add my 2 cents, and that is to go back on it. I still think people are like trying to morph to like more of a passing league. I understand you're saying like it is been a passing league, but with Patrick Mahomes, dude, I feel like everyone's trying to become him, and air the ball out more. So like defenses are starting to scheme more, as well as the quarterbacks are like trying to throw more, but the defenses have just become better to kind of guard that.
Well, it definitely doesn't help when you have a bunch of rookie QBs starting, because you're just gonna have inflated numbers in that sense.
True.
Because what was that stat we saw? Out of all the rookie QBs, obviously it has to include like Davis Mills, but he is a rookie QB starting.
True.
Out of all the rookie QBs that have been starting games, in just the first few weeks, there's already been like 19 interceptions between them.
Yeah.
Like these rookies are coming out throwing picks like they're Oprah giving away cars. Man.
Yeah,
like
you're right.
You get one.
Oh my God, yeah.
Zach Wilson has been the biggest. Like I had no faith in Zach Wilson coming out of the draft. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I just didn't
Me
think
neither.
he was the answer. I was like, I get it. You're sort of hoping for almost like that Mahomes level random hit, where this kid is just a monster and he's just gonna put up crazy numbers.
Yep.
because he like played at a small school, had crazy numbers in college. Like, let's just hope he can transition that to the NFL.
Yep.
I'm not saying he can't. I'm a firm believer. Unless you come out and are so bad that it's obvious you can't play, I never give up on a rookie in one season. I just think it's stupid. Like, giving up on Josh Rosen in one season. I get you got Kyler Murray, so it worked out for you.
Yeah.
But back then, I was like, you can't give up on a guy in one season.
And the fact that no one else even gave him a shot, too.
Yeah, he got signed to be like a backup somewhere. It's not like he got signed to like really fight for a starting job.
Josh Rosen, if you're listening to this, go get you a job with the Dolphins, bro. Like, just go try.
Weird, man. Interception numbers seem really inflated this year.
I totally agree.
Everyone's throwing them. Everyone's throwing them. Like, every stat line I see is every QB has like 2 or 3 picks. I'm like, what? What is happening?
You know, to go along with that, dude, it's almost really become almost like, oh, a pick. You know, like, it's just like you're almost expecting one to two interceptions a game, like from any QB now. I mean, look at Patrick, dude.
Patrick is, I don't know what Patrick's doing.
Yeah, he didn't look too. It doesn't seem like they're on the same thing. And now I can get really deep in this conversation to tell you what I think's wrong with him. Would you want to hear it?